Hey, hey, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm sorry I'm late. Cat was going through it. My cat was high as hell last night. When we went and picked her up from the vet, they had us cracking up. They were like, Princess Cozy is really enjoying her medication right now. She's purring and she's enjoying people petting her. Yesterday, when we came home, I pulled some cards on her because when we took her to the vet to get before the surgery started, it was two dogs that came in the waiting area. We have her in her carry-on, minding her business. This huge dog came in, and it reminded me of a dog that I was gonna get about 7, 8 years ago at this animal shelter when my daughter was a Girl Scout. So my daughter came with me to go take Princess to the doctor. And when she saw the dog, she initially went to go pet the dog, pissed Princess off. That right there pissed her off. She got to making weird noises and shaking in the carry on because the carry on is see through. She can see everything. When my daughter petted that dog, oh my Lord, you should have saw the look on that dog face. When my daughter reached her hand out to pet the dog again, the dog went like and looked at Princess Carry On and just backed back and started shaking as he sat down in the waiting area. I'm like, he must got that shit or something. I'm wondering, like, why is this dog just shaking all of a sudden? Scared as hell. I didn't maybe he had a bad encounter with a cat before and they might have told him up a little bit. But he didn't let Erica touch him no more after that. So I didn't catch on to what was going on at that time. It took for the smaller dog to come in after the big dog got called to the back. So this little cute dog came in, remind me of a dog that I used to have, me and Erica, when she was a toddler. So he comes in and sits down. He looked like he wanted to come over there and talk to us. He seemed like a friendly dog until we reached our hand. I'm like, hi, little cute doggy. Princess got to tripping and doing some old weird shit in the carry-on. So I'm like, what's going on? Next thing you know, that dog stayed on the owner's lap in the waiting room, and her back legs just was shaking hard, like vibrating. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with these dogs? This is what I'm thinking. Like, what is really going on here? Come to find out, pull some cards. Princess was not having it. If I would have let her out her carry on for some playtime, I could have got sued. Because she was about to go Bruce Leroy on both of their ass. But when she's high off medication, when she's enjoying her anesthesia, she lets people pet her in the back area in the recovery room, but we can't even wink at a dog or a cat without her going postal. Cats ain't right. That is some selfish. That's very selfish, and I don't appreciate that. So that's a fraction of my day yesterday. And then she kept licking her wounds. She just kept doing slow shit, just passing out, sliding and stuff. Her equilibrium was all the way messed up. She chasing her tail, then passing out on the floor with her, bottom part exposed, her, just in space and shit, just out of it. She was out of it. I've never seen nothing like that in my life. Tongue was all out. I thought something was wrong with her, but it turns out she was okay. That anesthesia was really strong. I don't think she right. She upstairs now, kind of like she. Anyway, we keeping an eye on her. Bye. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Let's get to it. I'm gonna start with the stargazing deck. with y'all first. Let me see. I'll do a timestamp for 5 minutes. This is when y'all readings start. When I'm done. Okay. That was weird to me. That was weird to me. And they gave her some cat Percocets, like, so she got to take those for like 5 days. She gonna be high like this for the next week. Just no. Fifth house, look like you're gonna be dating, moving around. Love affairs, romance, having fun. Watch out if you're gonna be sexually active, Scorpio, because you are fertile or you can fertilize, okay? Other words, it works, okay? It works. Probably going out, maybe upgrading when it comes to dating. Instead of like doing a dinner and a movie and the basic stuff people do when they date, you may be doing something a little upscale, a little more classy, a little more elegant, something that's a step up from what you used to doing when it comes to dating. And it could be with another fixed sign, such as another Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, or Leo. It's going to be hard for you to keep it in your pants, though. This card talks about you having a strong will. And it looks like you may struggle with that will being strong. Okay? So regardless of how good the chemistry is, how attractive somebody is, if you know it's not the right time to give up the goods, please refrain from doing that. Please try to hold out, because there's power in the private parts. And I'm not joking, I'm serious. You stepping into a lucky time with Grand Trine here. You are a water sign. Some of you guys could have very, very, very like dominating water placements in your chart. Good luck, completion of some type of cycle, which is resulting in you receiving some type of gifts and being content. Be content and enjoy the fruits of your labor, but don't get lazy. Still remember to be consistent with the things that got you to this phase in your life, okay? But I see something that you've been working on. You're not having to work as hard to maintain it anymore. And excuse the lisp, I have my retainers in. But yeah, you might have been, I don't know, like this could be a channel. This could be anything, a business or anything, a weight goal, a health goal, or something like a fitness goal. You might have been working really, really hard to obtain this, but you're going to get to it sooner rather than later. But once you get to that phase of completion, it's not going to take as much hard work as it once did to maintain it. Okay. Jupiter, good luck. More good luck. You got Grand Trine and good luck. Traveling too. You may start dating people outside your race, or being more attractive to people that maybe wouldn't usually be your type. Maybe you're picking up, learning another language. Definitely a lot of growth and a lot of luck. And I see money coming in. You guys may get lucky and win like a lucky lottery ticket or something like that. I just see a lot of luck and you being in alignment to be at the right place at the right time and take advantage of opportunities. One more card. And South Node. Ooh. Okay. So this is the catch to it. Oh boy, I know y'all don't want to hear this, but you know what? It's not just a Scorpio thing. It's a life thing. It's an adulting thing. When you get to a certain level of happiness and success and you finally feel like you can breathe, don't forget the vultures are still out here vulturing. The trollers are still out here trolling. The karmics are still out here karmicking. So you are no exception. You cannot get too complacent and too comfortable where you let people come too much into your space to influence you to do something that you've already walked away from, so to speak, healed from, or have a phase that you've already left. People may try to come into your life and get you to revisit that phase. This is also people from your past too, with South Node. So be careful with revisiting situations from your past, or even dealing with new people that have those past characteristics and traits, because they can, suck you in at some point. Lessons not learned, familiarity, what's left unfinished, past lives, things like that. You don't want to, you may be tempted to share somebody's karma unbeknownst to you, and you won't realize it until you're already sucked in. So be careful with that. Before I go, I mentioned all the fixed signs. Sagittarius, Leo is here twice, Aquarius, Taurus, you, Scorpio. Okay. All right, let's get into your money. Charmaine Jackson, thank you so much for the super chat. And my apologies, Tammy J. Howdy. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right. So let's see. What are your finance messages? I'm so sorry, but you just irritating to me. I just don't want to deal with you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the messages are correlating with treasure, worry-free finances. So you guys are coming into some money, some stable money where you're able to do some things and have enough left over to save, put away, and enjoy your life some. Yep, after money has been coming in real slow, it starts to pick up and you have enough to like spend and enjoy yourself. It's a repetitive message when it comes to finances. Let me get one more card. Gift. People being generous to you. Some of you guys have to have like some type of following, some type of social media following, some type of, I'm getting donations. Tessa, thank you so much for the super chat, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. Somebody gifting you something, it's like your windfall comes from you working on more than one thing. It could be one thing for some of you guys that just takes off, but I'm seeing like effort from different avenues, different people, different places, totaling up to, a substantial amount of money, like donations, sales, people like mentioning you, holding you to a high regard, getting some type of financial support that's like going to be a surprise to you. It's coming out of nowhere, sudden windfall, and people just being real generous to you. Okay, so it's people. Okay. All right, let's get into the tarot. What's up? Okay, I'm wondering, like, struggling shuffling these cards. I am struggling now. Some decks just be too big for my hands. I got little hands. All right, let's see. Ooh, shit, bitch. What in the fuck? Scorpio. Look at this. The Ten of Pentacles. This is beautiful. The Ten of Pentacles. And then, what is this? The King? Yeah, the King of Pentacles. And after that, the Ten of Cups. This is good. This is real, real good. Who was I reading for yesterday? But I was reading for, I don't know if it was another water sign or another air sign. Libra, it was either Libra, Gemini, Cancer, or Pisces. It might have been Gemini or Libra, or Gemini, Libra, or Pisces. But I said to one of them signs yesterday that your finances is going to pick up before your love life does. And damn, this looks so good. You need to be real cautious with the company that you keep when your finances start to improve. You'll be able to mend some things with family members and friends, but not so much with not with everybody. It's just certain people that's just gonna want to heal with you and forgive and forget with you, because you are an asset. You are an asset, and they probably know that they're gonna need you before you need them. I'm telling you, watch how people act when you get a name for yourself, or when, things start to pick up and take off in your life. Man, y'all about to come into some money. This could be like some unclaimed property or unclaimed earnings too. Y'all need to go to y'all state website. If you in the US, I'm not sure how it works overseas. I'm American, but to the Americans, look on your state website and see if you have some unclaimed property. This is something that could have been left to you from a relative that passed. This could just be you coming into fruition with the things that you've already been working on, the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. If you have children, I see a way being made for them to go to school, for their financial needs to be met, things like that. Like the whole family is going to be taken care of and happy too. Hair in my face. All right, give me 1 second. One more. This shit is crazy. This is good though. Look what flipped over. The sun. This is so good. This is so damn good. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Swords upright. So for your second row, you got the sun, the Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Ace of Swords upright. I knew it. I literally just said this before the cards came out. Some people are going to try to come back into your life, offer you something, or try to accept something that you might have offered them at some point. Reject the deposit, because you're about to see people act different as these blessings come in, and when they see how happy you are. It doesn't matter what has already transpired. It really doesn't. It doesn't matter. So I know that some people are going to be in different phases in life or in this reading when they watch it. That doesn't matter. You could have just went through a shitstorm, but this sun lets me know that all will be well at the end, and it won't be something that's just done in vain or something that happened in vain. Everybody go through stuff. You can be fixed too. You can be healed too. You can be happy too. All right. So make sure you maintain that happiness by protecting your energy and letting people stay and remember letting people stay where they are, and letting them remember why they left or why something didn't work in the first place. Get ready for apologies. Get ready for apologies. Get ready for a lot of explaining, a lot of excuses, a lot of see what happened was, and yeah, get ready for it, okay? Because it's coming, and you'll be able to see straight through it. You'll be able to see straight through it. And I think some of you guys won't even be making time for stuff like this. Let's focus on the good things. You already know what you need to be aware of and what you need to look out for. I'm not going to waste no more time on that. This reading is too good for that. Clarify the sun. Page of Cups, new love too. And some of you guys will have another child. It'll be another water sign, or it could be a fire sign, water or fire. This is a new person though. Temperance. You've been waiting on this. Another thing, talk to a doctor first. But I do see some of you guys hormones or something about your health improving. But talk to a doctor. I just feel like I gotta watch what I say. But I mean, just like with anything else I say, if it's for you, you should know. But I'm not telling you good news about your health to replace you getting an opinion from someone that is licensed to practice medicine and give medical advice. Damn. All right. For those that have lost a child, this child is this is about to sound real weird, but I don't know if you've been struggling to have children or if you've lost a child, but there is a spirit that's waiting for you to do what need to be done so they can come on so they can come on earth. I don't, it seems like a familiar energy, like you might have had a miscarriage or something like that. They just waiting. They're just waiting for you to do what you need to do so they can come back. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Ace of Coins in reverse. Okay. So let's go back to the earlier stages of your reading when I said there will be people that try to re-enter your life because you're different. You're a better version of yourself. Blase, blase, right? In order for you to maintain this, you really need to leave the past in the past. Let them be stuck with their memories as you move forward and live your best life, because a lot of this success and clarity and happiness is coming because you are declining all of these aces from people that then already had a chance to give you as many aces as they could, and you got to reject it. Think about all the times they didn't blew it. Just really be cautious about these offers and things that people are going to be presenting to you that you already know, because it's not a stable offer. They're doing the best that they can do right now, or it's not long term. It's just them busting their ass for a short amount of time, at least enough time for you to convince you that something has changed when it really hasn't. It's just a facade. Jay Savini, thank you so much for the super chat, baby. Missed you. Thank you. Tell me about the 10 of Cups. The Emperor. Man. Y'all gonna be running y'all households, running y'all business, managing y'all money, managing your temper, managing your emotions, managing your mental health. Just so good. You going from being very predictable to just nobody really understanding you, really knowing how to approach you. And that is so good. This is like one of the best readings I done did for y'all. What can you tell us about love? because the 5th house came up in the last spread. You gonna be dating. I don't see you running off getting married. I see you wanting to do it. I ain't gonna lie. I see you wanting to do it. With the Strength in reverse and the 7 of Wands, I said this same message came out when the 5th house energy came out. Be careful humping on people, Scorpio. Because some of these people may get too attached. And it may not be something that you want to continue. And when you're ready to pull the plug on it, they ain't going to know how to act. Really, where them cards go? Because I just said this. Here you go. Yep. They want you to have strong will. Patience is going to be needed, and stay in power. Power of concentration. Yep. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer. Y'all gonna, I see you dating. I don't see you falling in love and getting into no relationship immediately, but it seems like y'all gonna have trouble holding back when it comes to doing the grown-up. You being advised not to do that. Why are they being advised to hold back some? Why are they being advised to hold back some when it comes to doing grown-up? Okay. Because there's something better. Because there's something better. So even if it's not you holding back doing a grown-up, just holding back with committing and just taking these, this first lineup too serious, because you got better coming and you don't want to lock something down prematurely. It's kind of like when you meet a guy or a girl, right? And you like them until you meet their cousin or their brother or one of their friends. It's like, damn, it's disappointing. Some people have experienced this. So, take it how it resonates. I know someone that had a baby. They were so drunk. They were so high at this party. And they end up doing it and having a one-night stand with the person that they wanted, sister. And it was like the worst experience they could have ever had, having a child with this person on top of having a one-night stand with the wrong person. So if you guys drink or smoke, Mary Jane or what have you, please be careful. Please don't do anything like that. It might be something that happened or could potentially happen to some of y'all because I'm bringing it up. But yeah, he really wanted the sister. And when it's like that Ludacris and T-Pain song, If I Have One More Drink. She was looking good under that, when he was drinking that Hennessy privilege, because they sisters, they kind of look alike. Until he woke up the next morning, he was like, oh my God, why did I do that? And when she called him and told him that she was pregnant, he was like, you know what I'm saying? But he could only be mad at himself. Like, what was you thinking? Anyway, make sure that's not you, okay? Make sure that's not you. All right. Anything else? It happens. And I saw a picture of both of them. I was like, okay, where the baby mama at? This her? I said, oh. And then when I saw the sister, I said, oh. My bad, there ain't nobody perfect. But anyway, you got smoky quartz for clearing energy, release negativity from within and around you. And you also have make time for self-care. Taking care of yourself is essential right now. So your diet, making your health, your body a number one priority, as well as the company that you keep. Some people may not be the best influences around you. So I hope that this helped you. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, Scorpio. That was a wild ass reading.